Shay Mitchell, welcome to the IMDb show.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Great to have you here. It's weird for me because I just binge watched You.
Oh, okay.
So I'm sitting here with one of the stars. This show everyone's obsessed with right now. Tell everyone, what's the show about?
The show is a 21st century love story. It's about a guy who falls in love with a girl and uses all of the different social media platforms to find out every single detail that he can about her. We as viewers sort of decide what is going too far for love.
They say girls with daddy issues are really good in bed.
What, where, when, and how does your character fit into this twisted web of You?
Yes, so I play Peach, and she is the main character, Beck, who Joe is in love with, her best friend. She's sort of the queen bee of the group, comes from a very wealthy background, and uses that almost in a way to sort of play with Beck.
Not all your friends are dumb.
When Joe comes in the picture, she is extremely jealous and insecure about their relationship, so she sort of puts her foot in there, and it's almost like a love triangle. I mean, you know, some people think I'm being uppity.
What do you think it is about You that has people obsessed with it right now?
Yeah, I think it's the fact that it plays so much with social media. I mean, that in itself is its own character in the show. We're using it to date, to meet people, to find out more about them, and that's essentially what Joe was doing.
How did I miss this? How did I read this so completely wrong?
Before he got really creepy, he was using the information that was widely available for him, that was put out there by Beck herself. And I think it just really makes the viewer sort of look back at their sort of history with social media and think, have I done that? Like, am I too obvious? You know, can people figure out my schedule with it?
It's like you've never seen a horror movie or the news.
It's so relevant because like social media stalking is a very real thing.
Yeah.
Anyone that says they don't do it is a liar.
But I like to say there's creeping and there's stalking. Like,
Go on,
you can,
what is the difference between social media creeping and social media stalking?
I would say, you know, if you're on Instagram and you're looking at this person's Instagram account, you look at their brothers and then maybe the aunts or whatever, and you get into a deep
You see, you've already gone too deep.
Okay, but
that's
it's
already
out
too
there.
deep.
But it's out
Okay.
there. But stalking, you're actually like outside the house, you're like listening to phone calls. That just takes it to a whole other level.
Agreed.
So I've creeped.
So you've creeped, but you've creeped but not stalked.
I've only creeped.
Nobody pays me to be fair.
We gotta talk about Penn for a second because this show's been incredibly successful. We've seen young people being like, oh my God, he's amazing, yet he's killing people. He takes a very strong stance on letting people, what's the message he's trying to get to people?
I think Penn, you know, really wants to make people aware that he is playing a very bad person.
You're the one who told me to keep reminding you he's a bastard.
No one would want this character to happen in real life. I don't find it romantic at all when you take my underwear and hide it in the ceiling of a bathroom.
I'm feeling nauseated. Can you crack a window?
You have an amazing amount of followers on Instagram, right? 22 million. So you know something about following and being unfollowed. So let me ask you, what if some of our favorite TV show characters had their own Instagram accounts? Would you follow or unfollow?
Okay.
Let's play a game.
Yes, all right. Okay.
Here you go. Would you follow or unfollow? Cersei Lannister from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I think I'd have to follow.
She'll wear this like a badge of honor.
Like, what do you think she'd post? First
have-
of all, she's a queen. She's mad rich.
Right.
So that's like
her
horses
lavish lifestyle.
and lavish like castles.
Right? Yeah, her outfits.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be nice because you don't have to be friends with her per se. You can just watch and see everything that's happening in her life without actually being in her life.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die.
Ernest Earn Marks from Atlanta.
Oh, I'd have to say follow.
Thanks for bailing me out.
See, I don't know how good his social media would be.
I know, but maybe I want to see what kind of snacks they're eating. You
Fair
know
enough.
what I mean?
Cheetos.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
I love Cheetos.
I just think we need a chance as humans to fail in order to discover what actually works.
I know you're a huge fan of this show. Would you follow Midge Maisel from Marvelous
Oh my God.
Mrs. Maisel?
Yes. Follow.
Wow, where's the fainting couch when you need one?
You know, what do you think we'd see on her Instagram?
Oh my gosh, just comedy, her new jokes maybe,
Yeah.
you know, she'd have preparing for future shows. I loved her outfits too. She's just always such a positive little light. So I'd start with her probably in the morning, look at her page.
Maybe today's not the best day to judge. I've been crying and my face is all puffy.
Another show that you're a huge fan of,
Yep.
Serena Joy from The Handmaid's Tale.
Oh no, that's my first unfollow.
How could you be so stupid?
I love the show,
Okay.
but not the biggest fan of Serena, so no, I wouldn't follow her.
Instagram
It'd be
account.
so sad. It'd all be that dark blue and gray color. Rain, no.
No. Miserable in
Just
Gilead.
miserable.
And I don't think the handmaids, they don't get phones, so they can't even post themselves.
Exactly.
Even the righteous need a little show business.
Yo, I'm following you till the end of this game, which is right now. Thank you so much for playing.
Yes.
Thank you and good night.
I cannot have you sitting here without talking about Pretty Little Liars.
Yes.
Such a massive show.
Please don't ask me any questions, okay?
How did that show change your life?
It was an amazing experience and one that I will never forget. It was such a huge part of our lives, but also just the relationships that I made from that show mean more to me than anything else.
Don't worry about it. It's over.
Emily Fields, your character. Where is she now? Let's project it. Let's play make-believe.
Oh, I think, well, we're gonna find out pretty soon on The Perfectionist.
I brought pie.
I'd love to see her and Allison maybe on a remote island with their twins, living a very happy life without technology.
I think we wait and see if Caleb can find her.
So Shay, everyone is obsessed with you. The
Thank
show,
you.
yeah, the show and you, of course. But we love to ask our guests here, what shows or films are they obsessed with? So what's on your watch list?
Ooh, I love the international formats on Netflix. Money Heist is an Argentinian format.
Este es un momento maravilloso.
And it is about a group of robbers that take over this bank.
Esta vez, detendremos nosotros la trampa.
And they hold everyone in the bank hostage. And it's just fascinating. Okay, well, I know this hasn't come out yet, but The Lion King. I'm so excited. Yes, it's partially because Beyonce is doing a voiceover, and I can't wait to see that movie. I'm also watching TLC's 90 Day Fiancé.
I think we can make everything work in 90 days, so he don't have to go back to Tunisia.
These couples have come together from different countries, and they have 90 days to really solidify their love by getting married at the end of it.
Kiss your wife, yeah!
Or they can send them home.
Seems so rushed.
And so the whole time I'm like, is he there for the love? Is he not?
You're not gonna hook up with him just so you can get a free pass to America, are you?
Is this legal?
Fascinating. It is, it has to be. It's been on for many seasons, so.
If you want to make a problem, we can make a problem, you know? We can create some drama right now. I know you like that, so.
Everybody needs a little bit of reality
But you know
in their
what's
life,
sneaky
okay?
is I'm probably gonna go home and watch it.
Exactly.
That's my promise to you.
Shay, thank you so much for being here. It's been
Thank
such a
you
pleasure
so
having
much.
you here to talk about the show, You. Season 1 of You is streaming right now on Netflix. Now, for all of you at home, go to imdb.com/show, where you can rate the show, add it to your watch list, and watch all of our previous episodes. And for everything you cannot wait to see, we've got you covered with this week's Trailer.
Excuse me, miss. Why are you dressed for laser tag?
Oh boy, you guys don't have any clue, do you?
How long's it been?
Never long enough. Lady Syphilis, Madam Chlamydia. It's lovely to meet you both.
That's Junior's mama. She a little bitter.
There's something up there. Something that dates way back.
You really don't know who I am. Genie, wishes, lamb, none of that ringing a bell.
Actually, I go by Susan.
Susan?
Yeah, Susan.
That is a girl's name.
Yes, that's correct.
It suits you.